All right, now here is the video on the other side of the fence. What happens if Amazon decides to pass on this and not obviously move towards taking over AMC? The problem is we will get fucking smashed, like for real. Like we will be like we will be treated like like those motherfuckers. Like, yeah, who wants to be with them? You heard Amazon pass by, they're not gonna buy them. Let's say Amazon basically moves to another movie theater. Let's just say hypothetically, it's not going to be good for the stock price. That kind of stuff at the end of the day won't be good. It'll be very painful. And I'll be honest with you, while I confirmed that yes, it did, Amazon did have obviously movie theater slash AMC on their future business plans. Is the probability of owning a movie theater to have a bigger piece of like the Hollywood distribution, movie stuff for Prime, the distribution for the other businesses. I get it, but deep down inside of me, I think this is all a bunch of bullshit. I think this is bullshit. I think at the end of the day, we ran today because of the fact that the where AMC is at. Because who was buying in? Because for a hedge fund to buy in to move the stock like that, it would be obviously somebody big. Who did it? Because they verify that type of shit unless they have insider information. But they don't just move based on a rumor. Not that type of money. That kind of stuff that is the reality of what's happening. Look at AMC right now. It's poised to have a run, and Ape is going to go along with it. Okay, so oh, by the way, proof of the fact: AMC ran, Ape followed it. It's there. So I don't think at the end of the day, I don't really think this was dropped conveniently right after the 93 billion whatever outstanding stuff like that, and then all of a sudden we run. So we dumped yesterday, but we ran today. Yeah, okay, that's my take on it. At the end of the day, I don't, the timing of it, suspect. If this turns out to be a giant nothing burger, because they could have, companies have things on plans all the time. This is a major company that was thinking about buying, a major airline company. I was thinking about buying hotels and turning those hotels into part of their airline. So they can basically have the hotels and the airline, the market covered. And guess what? It's still on the books, but it didn't happen. So things like that happen. So would it hurt us? At this point, yes, it'll just like demoralize the stock, whatever. But at the end of the day, everything we've been through, I'm not worried about it. Do I think it's bullshit at this point? Yes, I do. So we'll see what happens tomorrow with this. More of this to come.